All right, y'all. Not sure if this is working or not, to be honest. This is my first ever live stream, but if it is, welcome to the stream. Today we're just gonna be fishing on this lake here. Right now we're fishing for carp. We got 2 carp rods set up, but maybe in a little bit I'll switch it up and go for some catfish. But yeah, as for today, it's nice weather. Should get some carp here soon. We're using some corn for those guys, and then we're gonna use some carp fillet for catfish if we go for those. So yeah, let's just hang out here now. Just wait, see if we can get a carp. But yeah, you guys have to let me know if anyone's watching this in the chat, if you can hear me, because I've never done one of these before, so I'm not sure if anything's working or not. So you'll have to let me know. Also, if you are coming in and watching this after, make sure to check the description. I'll go ahead and put any fish that I catch, the times of those, in the description if you're watching this after it's filmed. So yeah, that'll just be a little bit helpful for you to find the fish. But yeah, we're just kind of waiting here now, waiting for some carp. So yeah. When we do go for the catfish, however, we are going to have a circle hook. We're going to have a 2-ounce weight with a swivel and some leader. Yeah. I went out here a few days ago with my buddy, and we caught some carp. So we went ahead and cut those guys up, so now we have some cut bait for the catfish. So I can only use 2 rods at a time, so that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah. Alright, I see that Snake River Catfish is in here. Welcome, welcome. And it looks like Hot Mess Fishing is out here. Hello, thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I'm trying to readjust the camera, get this all set up right. Alright, there we go. Oh, don't fall. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust this stand stuff here. Alright, there we go. I think it's on both the rods right now. There we go. Snake River Catfish Slayer said he's gonna get this shared out. Thank you so much. And yeah. Here in about, I don't know, half an hour or so, if we don't get any carp, we'll go ahead and move down the bank to another spot where I have caught several before. I just haven't fished this spot in a while. Figured I might as well give it a try. Oh wait, you guys, this one looks like it might have just gotten a bite. Yep, here we go. Alright, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and go for a hook set. Alright, you guys, we have our first fish already. Just a few minutes into the stream. Oh yeah, he's giving it a good tug. This is exciting already. Nice. Look at that, you guys. Oh, I can feel him pulling. Yep, he's pulling out line. Nice. That's a very fast bite. It's got to be a carp, or it could be a cat. It's on corn, so I'd assume a carp. But he is not letting up, not coming in. So, oh, he stepped on my net. Oh yeah. Here he comes, slowly coming in. We do have some wakes coming now. Oh yeah, he feels pretty good, I will say. He also could just be wrapping up around rocks and stuff, so yeah. I keep feeling him like swim to the bottom and my line getting stuck on stuff. It could just be hitting the rocks and then he's on there right now. But there's definitely a fish on this. Oh yeah, he's pulling pretty good. He's either coming, oh, I think he's off. Dang it, you guys. Look at that. Okay. Well, you guys, we had our first fish. Looks like he snapped us right off. We lost him already. So I'll go ahead and get this retied. Dang, that sucks. We almost had our first fish. So, man, that was close. Got the adrenaline pumping real early. What is it, like 5 minutes into the stream now or so? Yeah, had to run for a minute. Yep, that's for sure. Let me look at the chat, see what I missed. You said you had one break off your line last time? Dang, Snake River. How do I see the chat that I have missed? I'm not sure. Because I see the ones that pop up live. I'm just not sure how to see the ones that may have been said while I was out with the fish. Let me see here. Search chat. Okay, there we go. I got it set up. Alright, so it looks like y'all were talking. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I had him on for a second. And then, yeah. Dang. Well, we're going to go ahead and re-rig up that rod. Get another hook on there. Sorry, I'm trying to readjust my camera. I took my phone off the stand for a second. My bad. But yeah, we do have the other rod set out right there. Let's go ahead and get another hook tied on this thing. I think I might have not had my drag. I think I had my drag a little too high. He broke me off, so it might have been needed to be loosened. So that could have been my bad. But you never know with carp. So let's go ahead and find another hook here. And yeah, let's go ahead and get something tied on here. Yeah, I looked over, saw that rod bouncing. Couldn't tell if it was the wind or not, like right after I started the stream. And then that's when that buzzer went off, so we could tell that was for sure a fish. So yeah, pretty good start, 5 minutes into fishing. Just go ahead and retie this one real fast. Almost got it. Yeah, it's kind of nice out here, you guys. It's the temperature's dropping recently. Feels really nice outside, and there's actually not another person here. So I look all the way up and down the bank. I don't see a single person, so that's pretty cool. Got the whole place to ourselves, I guess. I saw one boat drive by a little bit ago. That was the only person I've seen on the water. So yeah, pretty nice day out here. All right, let me get some corn set up on this hook. Okay, guys, make sure I didn't miss any of the chats real fast. Possum. Someone else show up? How many people we got in here? Oh, 2 still. That's cool. But yeah, for the setup, this is what I'm doing. Little hook, bunch of pieces of corn on that. That's all I'm doing. I'm throwing it back out there. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get another perfect take. Not too far out there, but also not too shallow either. Right about mid-depth. And now I'm just going to set this up on a rod, or a rock, I mean, not a rod. Like that. And what I usually do is I tighten up the drag, or not the drag, the line so that there's no slack, so that way we can see if there's a fish. Like that last one. set this buzzer on. This buzzer is really nice, especially when you're night fishing. You can really hear the buzzer when you're night fishing, because like you can't see your rods at night, obviously, but yeah, it's pretty helpful. So I use those. And if I don't have those, I have the bells. I don't know what happened to all my bells. I only have one right now, and that one I have on the other rod. So yeah, hopefully we can get another take here soon. In the next maybe 10 minutes or so, I'll reel in that right rod, just because I cast it kind of like really wide right, just so I didn't cross the lines, but it's also pretty shallow too. So just in case, I'll recast that one here in the next few minutes. Let me see here. What did I miss? All right. Okay, Snake, I see that. I see how you do the comments now. Welcome, Possum Outdoors, if you're still here. See you came in. Where's the other rod? Okay, so the other rod might be hard to see. I can't see it on the camera either. But the other rod is right here, with the bell on it, right here. It's an ultralight rod, so you might not be able to see it. But yeah, it's right there. Then you can see the big silver one. That one's pretty bright. What else we got here? Okay, that's it. But yeah, yeah, it's pretty nice. Hopefully we get a bite in the next few minutes or so. Otherwise, give it about 5 minutes. I'll check that other rod, reel it in. Oh, it blends in with the cracks on the screen. Nice. But yeah, for these carp, I'm using just this kind of corn. I kind of showed you how I put on the hook, but this corn right here, whole kernel corn, sweet corn, I prefer. I don't know if they prefer it. I just like to buy this one better. It seems like they bite on this one more. I'm not sure, but that's the kind I use. So yeah. With that last one too, it did feel like it was wrapped up around something. That or it was just a big fish. I don't know. One of the two. Probably most likely wrapped up around something when I had him. Because yeah, I could feel him tugging, but there wasn't really much I could do to pull him in. And he wasn't really running side to side either. It was just kind of like out there, but you could feel him pulling still. So he's probably wrapped up in some weed or something. It is what it is. We'll get another one here shortly, I hope. If it gets too windy too, I will go over to a little inlet I have over here to the right of me. It should block the wind, like a little cove kind of thing. But yeah, that's only if it gets too windy. But we already have a fish, almost had a fish in the first 5 minutes, so I don't think we'll need to move anytime soon. But yeah. What are we at on time? 2 people in here, 13 minutes, nice. Oh, little carp just jumped out there. Drop a nukes, catch any? Not yet. We had one about like 3 to 5 minutes in. He seemed pretty big. He also could have been wrapped up around something, not 100% sure. But yeah, he broke off, lost the hook, didn't lose the weight and swivel, luckily. That was pretty nice. I don't like retying the whole setup, but the hook is fine. But yeah, we lost one so far for, what, 13 minutes in the stream? 14? Yeah, that's pretty good, I'd say. So, yeah, not too bad, but hopefully we should get another one here soon. Three people in here now. Nice. Hello, hello. Welcome. At 16, 17 minutes on the stream, I'll go ahead and reel in that right rod. Probably six. We'll just call it even 16 and a half. Well, yeah. So I brought 2 carp rods and 2 cat rods today. Right now we have both the carp rods out because the cats usually bite when it gets a little later, closer to night. So we will go, if you guys want me to, I'll cast out both the cat rods once it gets later. But I'm thinking maybe like in an hour or so I'll switch to 1 and 1, 1 cat rod, 1 carp rod, or until we catch like 1 or 2 carp. Then I'll switch to a cat rod. But yeah, it's really up to you guys. What you guys want to see, I'll do. What are we at on time here? 16 minutes. All right, 30 seconds. We'll go reel in the smaller rod here. Drop a nuke, Scotty. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. What else? Any new chats? Any new people? Nope. All right. All right, we're gonna go ahead and reel in that right rod now. Go ahead and give it another cast. Yeah, this line, you guys probably can't see this from here, but this line is jetting out really hard right. So, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and recast this one out. Maybe still right, but kind of more straight out. This rod right here is really fun to fight a carp on if we get one, since it's an ultralight. So they feel a lot bigger than they actually are on this thing. And it appears we are snagged. Well, that's not what we wanted. It is really rocky right here though, so I can see why. I'm gonna go ahead and walk this way, see if I can get this thing snagged. Man, you guys, it must be really rocky over here, because right as I get it unsnagged from one spot, it gets re-snagged in another. That could have been what happened with that carp, too. It could have gone wrapped around a rock or something. I don't know. But he was definitely on there. Alright, that figures, you guys. Lost the hook on this one too. Got snagged on some rocks, so gonna go ahead and have to retie this one. This isn't ideal. If we lose a few more setups, might as well just move down the bank to a less rockier spot. And we'll go from there. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta retie this one now, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get some on that other rod while this one's not out. welcome to the stream. We had one fish. We lost him. He was. If you go back to like 3 minutes when the stream started, like the first 3 minutes of the stream, or 3 to 5, we had a fish, and he broke off. But he took the bait pretty hard. So if you want to go check that out, go ahead. But yeah, sounds like people just showed up to the lake with me. But yeah, these wasps keep hitting me. They're actually like running into me. That's funny. But yeah, right now I'm just retying up my second rod and setup. It broke off, so retying that one. If you guys are here, I see 2 people are here. Let me know in the comments, is the audio good or not? Like I said, my first time live streaming. Don't know how good it is or like the quality is right now. So just let me know, is the quality good? Is the sound good? It's good? Alright. Sounds good, Snake. Thanks for updating me. Yeah, just getting the second one tied on, or tied up again. Almost done here. But yeah, Snake, if you remember this spot, it's pretty rocky. And all down this bank, there's a bunch of like those big old boulders too, so probably going to get a few snags here and there, but not really much I can do about it. If it's too bad, I'll move over to that other spot, or other side, like I was saying. Not other side, but like just down the bank. We almost had a carp. We didn't catch it. He broke off. But if you go back, you can go back to the first 5 minutes, I think. You can rewind on the stream. You can see that. It was a pretty hard take in the beginning. We just lost him. He broke off. It was a carp, though. If I catch any carp today, I will be keeping them and using them as bait in the future, so that's kind of the main goal out here. Then the carp, or not carp, the cats are just for fun if we hook into any of those. Once the sun starts setting a little more, that's when I'll start fishing for the cats. But yeah, for now, just the carp. Three people in here. Welcome, welcome. Four people, whoever that fourth person is that just joined, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, I just got that other rod all re-tied up and everything, so I'll go ahead and put some corn on that now. And then we'll cast it back out, hopefully get another carp hooked up here. And it looks like we just had our first group of people join us here to the left. I'll show you guys in a second after I cast this one out. But yeah, they look like they're going in the weeds, bass fishing maybe. No clue, but good luck to them, I guess. Almost got this corn all on here. Three people, 3 likes. Hello, hello. Alright. I got this all set up. Got all the corn on it and everything. Let me show you guys real fast. So like I said, for these carp, we got a little barrel weight right there with a swivel to stop that from sliding. We got a leader down to a hook, and on that hook we have a little hook with some corn. So that's all we're doing for these carp. Hopefully we can hook up to one here shortly after that last one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw this snout decently far. Not too far though. About there is fine. Set it against this rock like this. Give it a second to sink. And as you can see, this line is really slack. Or you guys might not be able to see that, but this line's really slack. So I'm gonna go ahead and reel in the slack now. And then once the slack's reeled in, I just put this bell on here. And then we wait. That's all I'm doing. There we go, that one's all set up now. There's a lot of wasps out here right now, but nothing I can do about that, obviously. Snake River, next Friday you should come out to the bottom of CJ and sturgeon fish with me for a few hours. I mean, I'll see if I can. I'm not 100% sure if I can. Next Friday. Well, I am in school right now, so if you go out later, maybe I could possibly come, but that's still a maybe. I'm not sure. You going in the morning that day? Okay, 3:30, okay. I'm out of school by then. I'll see. I'll have to talk to my parents about that one. See if they let me, but this line's slack, so I'll go ahead and reel this in a little bit like that. There we go. All right, Snake, sounds good. I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for stopping by. Big carp just jumped out there. I don't know if you guys saw that, if that was in your view on the stream, but big carp just jumped out there. Hopefully it'll come this way. Yeah, I'm not doing any like professional setups or anything for these carp. Pretty simple how I'm fishing for these guys. But yeah, hopefully we can get one here soon. You said the camera quality is really good. That's good to know, good to know. Can you like see everything? Is it like pretty visible or is the water shaky? Let me know. Is there any like little smudges or anything on the camera? Hopefully not. No smudges? Alright, good. Should get a carp here in the next few minutes, hopefully. Looks like we just got another person to join. 2 people in here now. Welcome. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that one, but out that way. You can't see super far, but it's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it's if you can see pretty far, which I guess you can't, that's where the carp are jumping. So I don't know if you can see those guys out there, but hopefully we can catch one. You can see one that's not out there. My can of corn was getting covered by flies, so I just put it back in the cooler I have here. It's pretty nice out here. I'd say it's solid 85 degrees, yeah, I'd say. Kind of smoky outside, so it's not the brightest, but I mean, it stops the sun a little bit, so I'm not complaining. Hopefully we can get a carp here soon. That's what we're targeting, like I said. Oh, another carp just jumped pretty close over to my right. Yeah, all over to the left of me, it looks like there's bass fishermen. Let me see if I can turn this camera and show you guys real fast. Alright, oh, hang on. Okay, all over that bank, there's people bass fishing. So good luck to them. I'll let you know if they catch anything. I'll be watching them a little bit here and there. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this reset back up. There we go. I hope you guys can see that. 4 people in here. Welcome, welcome. Whoever just stopped by. Hunter joined. Cool, cool. Right now, as the year's coming to a close, there's a lot of weeds on this bank here. Like, well, in the water, I mean, but yeah, they're starting to form on the bank, so yeah, kind of gross. The water is not good for swimming, but it's whatever. Oh, here comes a boat finally. The first boat I've seen out here, or no, second boat actually. What first on the stream, that is. I just saw a fisherman walk behind me. Looked like he was going for either bass or carp. Couldn't tell, but it's cool. The buzzer I have on that right rod, or no, not the right rod, the left rod. Let me show you guys real fast. Okay, so the buzzer I have on the left rod right now, if you guys saw the first fish at 3-minute mark, this is the buzzer that's on that rod. So I go ahead and feed the line through these little like knob here or whatever. I feed the line through that, and when a fish bites it, they'll pull out the line, so that buzzer will turn, and oh, it's not even on. Oh, or it's just dead. Okay, let me find that one. Okay, here we go. So if the line is through here and a fish bites it, it'll go ahead and turn, and a blue light turns on for if it's dark at night and you can't see your rods. It's kind of, you can't really see it in the daylight obviously, but that will go and it will buzz and you'll hear it. So that's when you know you have a fish if you're not paying attention, which I am not paying attention most of the time. So yeah. Let's see what we got here. As we get close to the evening, we should get a few more bites, some more fish. Hopefully. We got one person in here right now. Cool, cool. These waves probably nudge the lines a little bit. Nothing too crazy though. That breeze feels kind of nice. "35 minutes on the stream now. Some fishermen to the left of me. Come on, fish. Any new chats? Let me see. Nope, no new chats. In about like 5 minutes or so, maybe at the 40 minute mark on the stream, I'll probably go ahead and reel in that left rod just because it's been out there for maybe 20 minutes or so. No bites, so yeah. Guess we're just gonna go ahead and wait till then. Hopefully we can get a fish though. That's the goal. Once we get rid of the skunk and actually catch something, then should be a pretty nice evening going from there. Another big carp just jumped out to my left. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if you walk all up and down this bank, you can tell that people are catching carp here because there's a lot of dead ones, like where people just kept them and left them on the bank, because they are pretty invasive in this lake specifically and in a lot of other places, but they overrun this lake and just, yeah, there's so many of them in here that it's kind of hard not to catch one. Yeah, we're just kind of slowly waiting it out, seeing what's happening. But yeah. That was a pretty fast bite on that left rod. Surprised we haven't gotten another with how fast that one was. The water is pretty calm right now. As you can see out towards the middle, it's a little rough. But, you know, it's pretty chill for the most part. Seen a few carp jump, like I said. But yeah, no takers. Well, one taker, but no fish caught yet. Unfortunately. In 2 minutes here, we'll go ahead and check the left rod. 2 minutes though, so most likely it won't have any bait on it, because that's just what happens. They just take the bait out here, but nothing you can do about that. Let me see here. Alright, minute 10 seconds. We'll go ahead and check that left rod. Made the mistake of not bringing any snacks with me. Kind of hungry, but it's whatever. Alright, 15 seconds. We'll go reel in that left rod. Most likely it won't have any corn, like I said, but it's whatever. We'll just check it anyway. Alright, let's go check that left rod. Make sure it still has bait on it. Hopefully we don't get snagged on this thing when we reel it in. That would suck. Alright guys, on the end of that, looks like we're missing about half our corn. Could have been eaten, could have just fallen off. by itself, but it looks like there is some weeds out there, so that could be a problem. If we lose one more fish to the spot, or if it gets too windy, we'll go ahead and move down the bank to another spot I have here. But for now, we'll stay at this spot, hopefully try to get a fish. Just gonna go ahead and put on some more corn on this hook here. Alright guys, got this one rebaited with corn. This is what it's looking like. Oh, where's the camera? There it is. There you go, just a bunch of corn on a little hook. Small, tiny little hook. That's all we need out here really for these carp. So let's go ahead and cast this guy out. I'll try to cast it out left, see if anything's happening over there, maybe catch a fish over that direction. So we'll just go ahead and cast it out that way. There we go. Give it a little bit of extra line so that it can sink, and after it sinks I'll reel in the slack or whatever we have left. There's that buzzer for you guys. If that line gets pulled, that's the noise we'll hear. Hopefully we can hear that tonight. Alright, gonna go ahead and reel in the slack now. Alright guys, we got that slack all reeled in. Now we just wait. My bad. Okay, there we go. Now we're all set up on that rod again. We got 2 people in here. Nice. Any minute now, hopefully. For the 3 of you that are in here right now, though, if you guys want to see me go for a catfish rod right now and throw a catfish rod out, just let me know. Let me know in the chat if you want to see that. I'll gladly go ahead and throw out a catfish rod. I'll have to reel in one of my carp rods, though, because it's illegal to have 3 rods out at a time, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would. But, yeah, for the 3 people that are in here, if you want to see a catfish rod out right now, go ahead and just let me know. I'll throw a catfish rod out for you guys. Yeah, for now, we're just going to carp fish and see what happens. It'd be really nice to catch another carp, though, because that way we can get some bait. Some more fresh bait. At that point, we'll throw out a cat rod, for sure, because we'll have some fresh bait for it. And I think that guy that I saw walk behind me actually went over to my good spot, so that's a bummer. Maybe in a bit we'll go check, see if he's there. And if he's not, we will go take that spot, because that is a good spot. Oh, that breeze feels nice. A little breeze. Like I said, it's probably 85 degrees or so out here. So not too hot, but it feels pretty good. So yeah. Five minutes on the stream now. Nice. You know what I might try to do while I wait is maybe carve a pole holder, actually, for one of these rods. That way I don't have to, like, stick the rods in between the rocks. I can just set them up against the stick. So I might go look for a stick real fast. I'll be right back. You guys will see if any fish, any bites we get. And plus, the fish usually bite. I don't know why. The fish usually bite when I'm away from my rods. So hopefully if I walk away from my rods to go find a stick to carve, maybe I'll get a bite. So I'll be back in just like a minute or so. I'm just gonna go find a stick. All right, we got 5 people in here now. I just went and found a stick, so hopefully I don't have to set my rods up against rocks and scratch them. Found a stick. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can stand this up with some other rocks, because it's not gonna stick into the ground, obviously. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to stand this up. And if we can do that, then I won't have to set it against these rocks like I am right now. So that's the goal. Set up like that, so now I don't have to lean the metal, or not the metal, the part of the rod right here against this rock and scratch it. So now I can move it to this stick, which that should hold it perfectly fine. We'll put a little rock on the back of it, just where the not the rod part of it, just the handle of it, so that way it won't break. And I'm gonna go ahead and reel in some slack on this one. There we go. I'll put it back on the buzzer. There we go. That rod's all set up now again. Ready to go on a stick. Maybe later I'll go find another one for that other rod. But yeah, we got 5 people in here. Let me check, make sure I didn't miss any comments or anything. Nope, we're good. But yeah. Hopefully we get a carp here soon. Maybe get some fresh cut bait for catfish. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens. In like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so, we'll go walk over to the other side of the bank where I want to fish. In my good spot. Like I said, I just want to try out this spot for a little bit. I see 6 people in here now. If you're new, we have had one fish so far. We didn't land it, but we had a big take. About like 3 minutes into the stream. It was pretty fast. Right after I cast out the rods. But yeah, it was a pretty good take. We were fighting it for a bit, and then it broke off. Might have gotten caught on a rock. I don't really know what happened, but yeah, to anyone who's new here, that's what happened. Oh, another carp just jumped out there in the middle. Looked like a little one though. Also, I do have a cast net if we want to use that. Try to maybe get some fresh catfish bait as well. Maybe some smaller bluegills or something. I don't know, some bait fish, that is. But yeah, if we want to, later on, if we're not getting any bites, we could try to cast net for some bait fish. And then, yeah, use those for cats. But for now, I think we're fine just hanging out here waiting for some fish. Four people in here now. Welcome to whoever just joined. Where is the line on this left rod? That line's shooting way out that way right now. I mean, I did cast it in that direction, I just didn't cast it that far. That's weird. Man, that bird is loud. Oops. Once we hit an hour on the stream, that's when we'll go ahead and recast them both out. I'm just like, right now, I would normally just like cast out the rods and let them sit like for a long time. But I'm trying to figure out what depth they're biting at, like, or not depth, I mean like casting length, or like if there's a certain area that they're biting. So if we can start hooking up to some fish, I'll probably just like throw both the rods out the same depth, you know, and just try to like catch them wherever I caught them. But if we don't catch a fish in the next half hour, I will say we will move. So yeah, that's how it's gonna go for now. 4 likes on the stream, nice. Got another one. Four people in here, nice, welcome, whoever just joined. Oh, 3, nice. You guys, I just heard a big carp jump out to the right of me. Right over by where my spot is too. That is making me want to move over, not gonna lie. Oh, that duck looks like it's about to swim right into my line. Alright, he went over it, nice. 5 minutes or so, we'll give both the rods a check. Make sure they still got bait, because these carp do like to take your bait. That's what I've learned. Yeah, if I was going to hook up to a carp on either of these rods, I'd probably want to hook up to the right one. Just because that one is the ultralight, and it's way more fun to fight a carp on an ultralight rod, a smaller rod than the actual bigger rod. So I'm hoping for. Hopefully it will happen. What I could start doing right now is walking stuff over to the new spot. Or not new spot, just the other spot over there. Other side of the lake over there. Not other side of the lake, I mean like just down the bank, but yeah, might start packing up here soon. I probably actually will do that. After we check those rods at an hour on the stream, though, that is. So in the next 4 minutes, we will. Yeah, you guys could probably see in this, you can probably see, but you can't really see it too far. You can kind of tell how it's kind of hazy looking. It's because it's pretty smoky out here right now. A lot of wildfires, so it's making it really smoky right now, so you probably can't see too far across the lake. For me, it's pretty hazy as well, so. But yeah, if you're just joining and you want to see the fight that we had earlier, go ahead and go to the first 3 minutes of the video, I think it is. That's when we had that carp. But yeah. Two minutes, we'll go check both the rods, make sure they still got bait. And honestly, on that left rod, after we reel this one in, I might just try to cast it out as far as I possibly can. And just see if the fish are maybe out in the middle right now. You never know with these fish. There's carp all over this lake, so honestly, they could be anywhere. I guess it really just depends on where you cast. Try not to find, like, casting it into any weeds or anything like that. That's the only thing I could think of, but yeah, about 3 more minutes. 2 more minutes, actually. Getting a little bit of some waves here. It's kind of nice though, brought a little breeze with it. I'm fine with that. "30 seconds and we'll hit an hour on the stream." Yeah, somebody could probably take this video and put it into a time lapse. Probably look pretty cool. The whole video or something, I don't know. Make it into 30 seconds, that'd be pretty cool. Alright guys, it's been an hour. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and check both the rods now. And then we'll give it 15 minutes at a spot, and then we'll move over to the good spot if there's no bites after that. Alright guys, so on this right rod, looks like we only have 2 pieces of corn left when we started with like 5 or so, probably just fell off when I was drilling in if I'm being honest, but it could have been a fish, you never know. So let's go ahead and get some more corn on this rod, then we'll cast it out and then we'll check the other one. Alright you guys, got this one all rebaited up with some fresh corn. Hopefully that will catch us a fish. There you go. Just like that. Nice little small hook. 5 pieces of corn on there. That's all I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this guy out. Oh, this rod's bent. That's weird. Just like that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and check the other one now. At this spot in specific, whenever I check my rods, I try to reel them in really fast, so that way I don't get snagged, hopefully. But yeah, as I'm reeling it in, I feel like I'm getting caught in some weeds or something, so that could be a problem. Yeah, it feels like I have some weeds on there right now. Yeah. Oh. Look at that, you guys. I got a stick. So on the first official catch of the day, it's going to be a stick. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and rebait this one up with some more corn. Only got 1 piece left, so we'll take that off. We'll rebait it and we'll throw it out there with the other one. And then, like I said, we'll give this spot maybe another 15 minutes, and then we'll slide over down the bank somewhere better. I shouldn't say better. Hopefully it's better, though. Just putting on some more corn. Alright, you guys got this one all reset up too. There you go. Okay, let me come behind so it's not focusing on me. There you go. Nice little hook. 5 pieces of corn on there. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and throw this guy out. We got some weeds on the weight here. Oh, you guys, we're getting bites on this one. You guys, I think we have a fish on here. You guys, we have a fish on. We have a fish on. Let's go. Oh, he might have come off. But we did have a bite. This rod started bouncing right after I cast it out. Oh, wait. Maybe. We might still have a fish on here. I'm not sure. It could just be snagged. I'm not sure. But it did feel as if, or no, it did look like we had a fish. The rod started bouncing when I was setting up the other one, getting ready to cast it out. Oh, you guys. We do have a fish on here. What the heck? Huh. What the heck? Okay. You guys, that's actually kind of funny. So we did catch a little channel catfish. Well, wasn't planning on that. Oh, here, hang on, little guy. Sorry. Look, these weeds were so big, I couldn't even see the fish. He wasn't fighting, like, at all. Well, that's probably because he was so small, and Yeah. Okay, let me get this guy unhooked. You guys, look at that. I don't know how many of you are in here, but look, we got a really, honestly, a really nice looking baby channel catfish. Just a little baby, as you can tell. He's got his spots and everything. How many people we got in here right now? Just two, but... Ooh, don't fall. Oh, shoot. My bad. Yeah, not a bad start. Well, kind of a bad start. We haven't caught many fish, but there you go. Nice little baby channel catfish. Pretty small, but it's a fish, so we'll take it. He's so slippery. My bad. Okay, we're going to go ahead and release this guy now. No reason to weigh him or anything like that. As you can see, he's really tiny. But yeah, he picked that up like 5 minutes or so. Or not even 5 minutes, 15 seconds or so, I don't know. I don't know how long that was after we cast it out, but yeah, just a little baby channel catfish. We're gonna go ahead and release this guy now.
Nice catch.
Thank you. Alright guys, so yeah, that was pretty fast after we cast this one out. We're gonna go ahead and rebait this up with corn. I was wondering why he wasn't fighting, you know, he did not feel like he was fighting at all, and that's probably why he was so small, but we'll take it. First fish of the day. Might stay in this spot a little longer now since we caught that guy. But as you guys saw, that was pretty fast after we cast this one out. So yeah, let's go. I was just about to say after I cast those ones out too, I was about to tell you guys how my friend caught like a 3-pound catfish on corn just the other day when we came out here. But yeah, that's kind of funny. We're not going to keep any channel catfish today just because the water is not the best right now. It's like almost green, like the color of it, because of the algae in it, which is not good. So we're not going to keep any fish unless they're carp, which the carp we're going to keep for bait for catfish for later on. But yeah, let's go, you guys. First fish of the stream, that is. So I went ahead, just re-rigged up this line here. There you go. Got some corn on that hook. Yeah, we just caught that last one on the corn, so we're gonna go ahead and throw this back out. Hopefully we can get another fish. Yeah, that one I just kind of threw way out to the middle, so we're just gonna do the same thing with that one. Way out to the middle like that. And then we'll set this guy back down. And then we'll do the same thing with the other rod here, because that one I set up but didn't even cast out because we had a bite on that rod, so. This one just has the same setup like I said. And then we're gonna go ahead and cast it out. That one went pretty far, not gonna lie. That one should get a fish here soon. So we're gonna go ahead and set these back up. Oh, that stick doesn't work anyway, whatever. Alright guys, I'll go ahead and check chat now. I saw someone come in, I don't know who it was, but I saw someone come in. I'll check chat now. We just caught a fish, for anyone who didn't see that. We have 4 people in here, 5 likes. Let's see who joined. Harlan, commenting W streamer, that's for sure. W streamer for sure. I don't know if you saw, we just caught a fish. I don't know if you're still here. Yeah, first fish of the stream. We had one earlier, I think it was a carp. We lost it. But yeah, little channel catfish picking up some corn. Don't see that every day, so that was pretty cool. Let me turn this just a little bit for you guys. There you go. Yeah. That one was, I was pretty surprised too, because if you guys saw, I had cast that one out. I went back, put corn on the other one, and then I was going to cast out the other one when that fish hit, so that was pretty fast after that fish, or cast, I mean. So yeah. I'm not complaining though. Pretty little catfish, not gonna lie. So, yeah. Three people in here, 5 likes. Whoever's in here, thank you for sticking around. I think it's been like the 3 same people for a long time, but you know, that's chill. That's cool. Looks like we got some more people coming to fish over to my right, so that's pretty cool. Oh, did you guys see that? A big carp just jumped straight out in front of me, like literally straight out in front of me where I cast. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna mess with these rods. I'm just gonna go look at them, make sure the line's out there where it needs to be. All right, yeah, this one, nice out, perfectly straight. This one also pretty nice and straight out. So, yeah, we got our net set up in the middle, and it looks to me like so there's a point over here. Actually, why don't I just show you guys? So, my little spot that I was talking about earlier, like that little cove or whatever, is down this bank over there. And if you guys can see, there's a point over there. And there's someone sitting out, like right on the point, fishing right now. So, he's fishing like across where I want to be, but like, you kind of see how there's the point, and then inside the point, like if you come in towards me, and like kind of like right in that area, that in there, there's a nice little cove. That's where I was gonna go move to if we don't get any fish here soon. But we did get a channel catfish, so might stay here a little longer. Who knows? But yeah, for now, 1 channel catfish, little baby, for the stream. Not sure how long this stream's gonna go, but yeah, we'll just have to see. Let me set this thing down. This tripod back down. Here, I'll readjust the camera angle for you guys in just a second. All right, right there. There you guys go. Now you can see both the rods again, and have a little bit of view on each side of them. Yeah, once we catch 1 carp, we will go ahead and switch and go for some catfish on one of the bigger rods. Another thing too, this gate that I'm there's a little dirt road that I took to get here, and the gate for that road closes at 9:45, it says. So we're not going to stay too long after that. But yeah. And another thing I did on this cast too, you guys, is I left these rods a little bit slack. So maybe that would, I don't know, hopefully fix it. Another thing too about the stream, I can't see my battery life, which may not be the best thing, because my phone might die and I don't know it, but it's whatever, I guess. If it dies, you guys will know what happened, hopefully. So, let's just hope it doesn't die though. But yeah, for now we had like 5 people show up to fish. Haven't seen anyone catch a fish yet, other than our fish we caught. Yeah, haven't seen any other fish been caught. But it is early, so we're gonna have to leave here around 9:30, if not sooner. It really depends on how the fishing is. If it's really good, we'll stay out till that time. But if it's not, we will end it a little early. But yeah, as for now, we're just gonna leave those rods out there. See if we can hook up to something. Also, I did read somewhere that I could stream with the GoPro that I have while like using my phone to like monitor the chat and all that stuff. So I might have to try that if I can figure it out. Haven't figured it out yet. Looks like someone just joined. Oh, someone just left. Nice. Yeah, whoever, if you guys just keep stopping in and leaving, that's chill, you know. Thanks for stopping by, I guess. Even if you leave 5 seconds later, that's whatever. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, whoever the 3 of you are that's still here. Thank you for watching. But yeah. I'll have to go back and like watch that on my camera, that fish that we caught, because I couldn't really tell. It looks like my rod was moving. Well, I could see that my rod was moving. I don't know if you guys could see it from like the phone camera though. I'm not sure if you guys could see that. Here, that camera looks like got a little dust on it. There we go. Oh. Sorry, there's just a little smudge on the camera. There we go. Alright, that should be set up again. Every once in a while, you know, I'm just going to walk by the rods just to see, like, if the line's really slack or if it's really tight. Like, for example, this line right here might be getting a bite because when I checked it last, the line was really slack and kind of like almost out that way. But now that I look at it, this line is really tight facing that way, so if this buzzer goes off, there's a fish on there. But yeah, that looks like it could have gotten picked up, could have gotten messed with. Not sure though, so we're gonna have to wait and see. This one right here, this one right here looks like it's still the same as we left it, so yeah. Hopefully that one does have fish. Have some mess with it, we'll catch it in a little bit, but yeah. As for the stream, we got 2 people in here. Nice. Thanks for sticking around. Another carp just jumped over there. Little guy, but that's cool. Yeah, it is pretty strange that the this line over here went really really tight for a second. But yeah. One person in here still. Cool. You guys, it seems like I've accidentally attracted a lot of flies over to this area because I have the carp that I have in my cooler right now, plus a lot of corn. And apparently they like the corn, so there's a lot of flies by me, and I didn't mean to do that, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, this rod, I'm just going to keep looking at this rod because this one was really slack, like I said, and it went really tight, so that is slightly confusing. There could be a fish on there, could not be. I don't know. Okay, guys. Okay. This is slightly confusing. I'm going to go ahead and move you guys over here because this is weird. I don't usually see this happen. Okay, I'm going to move you guys over here. So, I don't know if you guys can see the line on this camera. I don't know if it can, like, see the line, but I'm going to set you guys right here. And there we go. Okay, so you guys can see the tip of the rod right here, and you can see the line that's shooting out. So watch this line. So usually when you, like, pull in line like this with your hand and leave it, it stays like slack like that. You see how it went slack? But this is weird. So it goes slack, but as you guys can see, the line gets picked up. It starts moving out again. That's weird. That doesn't usually happen. Yeah. Well, that might be a fish. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to let it wait and see, but I might try to pull in the line one more time with my hand, see if it does it again. There you go. Now it's really slack, so if it does it again, it's gotta be something messing with it. Yeah, you guys getting picked up again. That's weird. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and move this camera back up there. It's doing it again. See, as you can see, it's getting tight again, getting pulled back out. In the next 5 minutes, if it doesn't get like an actual bite and the buzzer goes off and all that stuff, we'll check it just to see. Because quite honestly, it could be a little catfish again, picking that corn up and just messing with it. So, and it probably couldn't move the weight because it's not big enough. So we'll go ahead and check that here in a little bit. But yeah. So far, it looks like we just had another person join the stream. Welcome. So far, we had one big bite, had a big carp on, lost him. And then we just recently caught a small little channel catfish. That was pretty cool. Yeah, nothing much else as far as action goes. But yeah. I hope you guys can see this screen. My screen's all scratched and cracked, so I can't really tell from my side if it's like good quality or not, but I hope it's good quality on your end. But yeah. I'll give this the left rod a minute or two, then I'll check that one, because that one's line, like I just showed you guys, kind of being weird. Not really sure what's happening there, but we'll give it a few minutes, see what happens. Another thing too, we are at 82 minutes in the stream. At 100 minutes on the stream, we're going to go ahead and move spots. So even if we do catch fish here, we're going to go ahead and move regardless at 100 minutes on the stream. Just because, might as well, you know, move some new spots, get some more spots tested, see if the fish are biting more over there or whatever. So yeah, at 100 minutes, we'll do that on the stream. 2 people in here, nice. Yeah. It's a pretty nice day out still. Sun's pretty high up in the air still, but it's kind of smoky, so it doesn't really affect the like sun, like how hot it is. I guess it's not too hot, so. Six likes on the stream. Appreciate whoever liked the video. Man, those birds are loud. They're like yelling. But yeah, so the bites have been kind of weird, not gonna lie. So, as you guys saw, the 2 bites that we've had, like the very first one, 3 minutes into the stream, and that little catfish we had, were both right after we cast the rod. So, I'm kind of thinking at this point, maybe it was just because we got lucky and cast it like right in front of those fish that they bit, or we were casting in like a spot that didn't have seaweed or not seaweed, just weeds, like right there. Maybe we were like casting into a little spot there's no weeds. I don't know. I'm just thinking here, but I guess we're just gonna keep waiting, seeing if we can't catch a fish or 2. One person in the stream, whoever it is, thanks for sticking around. Let me check the comments, make sure I haven't missed anything recently. Huh. You guys, little fish just jumped right there at the edge. Oops, I did not mean to delete that message. I don't even know how I did that. Oops. One person in here. I was like messing with the chat, trying to figure out something, but I accidentally deleted that chat on accident. One person in here still. Thanks for sticking around. I saw some bait fish like kind of move and swim on the edge here, so I'm just gonna go look at this edge real fast and see if I can't see that. I don't know, some little fish, because I saw something move. Oh, there's some birds going crazy out there right now. Another little fish jumped on the edge. Okay, guys, so, dang, there's little fish jumping all over the edge. That's weird. But yeah, like I said, we saw it, we saw the left rod, the line, move kind of weirdly a couple of times. So in a second here, I might reel that in because it probably just can't, like, make the buzzer go off because it's not big enough fish or whatever. I might check that one, just see if there's, like, maybe a little catfish on there, on the end of that isn't, like, strong enough to pull the rod or make the buzzer go off. So in like a minute or two, I'll check that. 2 people in here. Welcome to whoever just joined. We got 6 likes on the video. If you're new, that second person, we caught 1 fish so far, a little channel catfish. And yeah. I keep seeing little bait fish move on this edge here, so I'm just going to go see if I can't see what they are. It just seems like there's a bunch of little baby bass jumping on the edge. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and reel in this left rod now, just in case there's a little catfish on there. We don't want him to, you know, swallow a hook or anything, because that line was moving kind of weird. So just in case there's a little catfish on there, we don't want it to die or whatever by accidentally gut hooking it. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that one. I don't think there's a fish on here, not gonna lie. Like, I doubt that there's a fish on here. Like I said, there could be a little guy. Or just a snag, too. You know, that works. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna walk this way, see if I can get that snag off. Yeah, I trapped up around something out there. Dang it. Here, I'm just gonna walk this way. Kind of wrap the line around my hand, and there I go. I felt it pop. Hopefully we didn't lose the hook or the weight. That would be ideal, but it's whatever. We'll go ahead and move spots here anyway soon. Alright, feels like we at least had the weight on here, I hope. Maybe the hook too, if we're lucky. You guys, there's little ripples right here. I don't know if you can see that. I see bass all over the end of that line, like where that line meets the water. And they're just biting the line, like where it meets the water. Thinking it's a bug or something. Okay, guys. So, no fish on that one. This weight is all messed up, though. It's, like, wrapped around the line. Okay. There you go. Got it all undone. It's also looking all chewed up, like it got stuck in some rocks or something. So, yeah. How many people we got in here? 2 people in here. 7 likes. Welcome, whoever the second person is in here. Yeah, if you're new, we've had one fish on, missed a big one, but it's all good. We're gonna go ahead and move spots here really soon anyway, so you're coming in just the right time. We're gonna go ahead and cast this rod out one last time. We'll pack up everything, move it down the bank, and then we'll come back and get those rods. Okay. I'll show you guys what I have here. There you go. Nice little setup with some corn on a small little hook. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out, and then we'll move all the stuff, and then we'll come back and pick up these rods, because if you guys are new to fishing, the rule is you gotta leave your rods and pack up everything but the rods last. Just kidding, it's not a real rule, but everyone knows that you gotta do that. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this one out. Alright, that was a pretty decent cast. We'll leave that right there. Oops, my bad. Okay, so my plan now is I'm going to move down the bank with all my stuff right now just to get ready to move over. So we have 2 people in here right now, nice. I'm going to leave, so what the things I'm going to leave right now is the 2 rods, the net, and you guys. I'm going to leave you guys right here just in case we get a fish. But yeah, I'll leave you guys right here. I'm going to move everything else right now down the bank. I'm just going to walk. It's not that far of a walk, so I'll be back in like maybe 2 or 3 minutes or so. But yeah, let's hope we don't like get a big fish to steal our rods, but let's also hope we do get a fish, because that would suck if my rod got taken by a big fish into the water. Oh, some ducks are fighting over there. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and walk all this stuff over to the new spot. Alright guys, I'm back. How many people we got in here? 3 people in here, nice. Let me see if I missed any chats. I just moved, if you guys are new, I just moved all of our stuff over to another spot. Except for the rods and camera. So, I'm gonna reel in these rods now, and then we're gonna go ahead and move down to all my stuff, because it's kind of over there. Kind of over that direction. On the other side of the bank over there. Well, not the other side of the bank, but you know what I mean, just down the bank kind of far, so. I'm gonna reel in these rods now, and then we're gonna go ahead and walk all of the rest of the gear over there. And we're just gonna fish over there for a bit. Hopefully we can catch some fish over there. That's why I've caught a few in the past little bit. This one just ran into weeds, I felt that. Alright guys, got this one back. Oh, where's my... There it is, okay. Then we're going to go ahead and reel in the second rod here real fast, then we're going to move down the bank. Do some fishing over there. There we go, got this one all reeled up and everything. Alright guys, got this one all reeled up. We're going to go ahead and move down the bank now here. And it looks like we got a knot tied up here. Oh, there we go. It got undone. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move down the bank now. Just because I want to try that spot over there a little bit. And this looks like it got all tangled up. Nice. Looks like someone down on that side right where I'm about to go, near that general area, just caught a fish, so that looks like we could catch a fish over there. So, alright, let me grab the net. Oops. Okay. Got the net, got the 2 rods. Oh, this just fell off the net. There we go. Okay, let me check, make sure no one new popped in. 2 people watching right now. We got 99 minutes on the stream right now. See if we missed any comments. Nope, didn't miss any comments. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move down the bank now. So yeah, we're gonna grab all this stuff right here. 2 carp rods and the net. And go ahead and move. Didn't leave anything. Okay, we're good. All right, 2 people in here right now. I don't know what just happened. I think it just glitched a little bit. Yeah, if you guys can see, that sun is really hazy right now because of that smoke. So, yeah. Just moving down the bank now. So yeah, if you guys have seen my channel before, that spot that I was just fishing at was actually the spot where me and my cousin filmed that one video, like the, I can't remember what it was called, maybe the secret to big fish or something, I don't know, how to catch big fish, I don't remember that one, or the title of it, I remember the video, not the title, but right where I just was, that's where I filmed that one, so, yeah, I was seeing if we could maybe catch a fish or 2 over there. No, just that little chunk catfish. Oh. My tripod just fell. Nice. Look, the whole bottom of the tripod just fell off. Okay. Whatever. We're just gonna go ahead and keep walking. Looks like someone set up a stick right here. 3 people in here. Welcome to whoever just joined. Right now we're going ahead and moving to a new spot. Just kind of far down, not really far down the bank. We're almost here. You can see my stuff I set over there. We're just kind of heading that direction. Then we'll go ahead and cast out the rods once we're over there. The things we have here as rod holders, because there's not many big rocks right here. Actually, we won't use the water bottle. I'm going to be needing that. We'll set that there. I'll take the corn out just so we can get bait like that pretty fast. There we go. Got the corn, so we'll set the rods up against that for right now, just so we can, see the rods in the in there. I'm gonna go ahead and set this rod down. I'm just gonna put some more corn on you guys because I'm out of corn on these rods. All right, you guys. Just got a bunch of corn set up on that hook. We're gonna go ahead and throw this one out. Then we'll get the other one set up. Cast out. Oops, that was not where I wanted to cast. I'm gonna go ahead and redo that one. Oops. So we lost 3 of our pieces of corn on that one. Not ideal. I'm just gonna go ahead and put 2 more pieces of corn on that and throw it back out. Alright guys, got the corn all re-rigged up on this rod. There you go. Okay, let's not mess this cast up and get a good cast on this one. That was my fault. It's wrapped up around. Okay, it said we had a technical difficulty there for a second. Okay, you guys, so it keeps saying we're having like technical difficulties or something. Maybe it's just the internet in this spot. But we got both the rods reset up, both right there, as you guys can see. We might be getting a bite on this inside rod right here, this little black one. It's bouncing pretty weirdly right now. You see that? could also just be the waves. I'm not 100% sure. Here, I think it's focusing on the... Okay, there we go. Now I got that reset up. Yeah, that rod right there is bouncing a little bit. I think it's just the waves hitting it. But yeah. I'll go ahead and set the net right there, just in case. Or not just in case, for when we catch a fish. But yeah. Got both those rods, just cast out in the new spot here. Went ahead and switch up the camera angle too, so you guys weren't straight on with it. Might slide it back just a little bit this way, so that way if I do catch the fish, then you guys can see me in the frame too. Just like that. There you go. Whoever the one person is, thank you for sticking in here. Thank you for coming out, watching the stream. Appreciate it. Oh, 2 people in here now. Nice. You guys, so to the right of me, if he does have a fish, I'll show you, but... Oh, some birds just freaked out. It looks like some guy's, oh, no, never mind. He was fighting a fish. Maybe he just got snagged, but he just lost whatever it was. Okay, let's see if we got any chats. No new chats, alright. But yeah, right now we have 2 carp rods out. Once that sun sets a little bit more, we'll throw a catfish rod out. Do you guys see this little rod right here, this one with the green bell on it? Do you see how much that one's moving? It's kind of interesting. I don't think the waves move that much, because you can see the other rod's not moving at all. I might try to set that one up a little higher, just to make sure it's the waves and not just the fish. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Set it up a little bit higher, just in case, so we can tell for sure if it's a fish or not. We'll set it like that, right there, and then we'll take a rock and put it on the back. Oh, you guys, the carp just jumped right out in front of me. Okay, there we go. We got that rod set up higher, so now if it is waves, they won't be bugging it as much, I hope. But yeah. 2 people in here. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, right now we got the 2 carp rods out. Hopefully we can catch a carp here soon, use it for some bait. Then we can go ahead and go for some catfish, you know, with some fresh cut bait. So that's the goal here. But yeah. So far, just that one small channel catfish. Nothing else. So let me check the comments here. Alright. Howdy.
Any luck?
Yeah, just a little channel catfish so far. Nothing crazy. Yep, good luck. That black rod is still bouncing. I'm just gonna call it the waves and wind until it actually does a full take. That or it's just a small fish messing with it. I don't know, one of the two. But yeah, let me check the time here on the stream because I can't see it anymore. Okay, 1:12 on the stream time. Nice. So 112 minutes. I will say we should have had some more fish by now. Only had that one channel catfish and then the big take at the beginning of the stream. Should have some more right now, but you know, there's nothing we can really do about that. Okay, there we go. That should be a better angle. In about, let's say, another 15 minutes, we're going to go ahead and cast out a catfish rod. See if we can't test our luck there. And then there's a stump over on the other side of the bank. Like, not other side of the bank. I keep saying other side of the bank, but there's a stump over there. I might just go try to grab it. Like, it's out of the ground, obviously, but I might try to go grab it so we can actually set both the rods up on different things and not just on the same little cooler. So I'm going to go grab that one first. Okay, there we go, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and move one of the rods to that. I'll move this white one here. To this stump, so now we can actually have something to set both the rods on. Oh, my bad. Oops. Okay. There we go, we got that one all set up now too. Both of them set up. Like I said, here in about 12, 13 minutes now, we're going to go ahead and cast out a catfish rod, see if we can't catch a catfish out here. Hopefully we can get another carp so we can have some fresh bait, but it's all good if we can't. Let me see something. Okay. Just had a carp jump out to the that direction of me. Carp just jumped. But yeah. Welcome whoever that person that just joined the stream is. So far, one catfish, one little channel catfish, and a big take on what we believe was a carp rod, on the carp rod, what I think is a carp. So yeah, nothing too crazy yet. It is still like kind of earlier in the day. Usually these fish get really active towards like evening time. So here in a few minutes they should start biting, I hope. But yeah. I think I am actually going to go ahead and reel in this black rod here too and just recast it out there kind of straight out because it's not really straight out right now. It's kind of diagonal. Plus it was like some little, so just in case, we'll go ahead and check that now. Alright guys, nothing on that one, no fish, just some more weeds as expected. So I'm going to go ahead